Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry, I do apologise. I was going to show you my actual flying video, but unfortunately the live stream decided to completely pause. So, and the reason I was going to do that was because I kind of felt that I've let the side down because I hadn't uploaded it yet. See, I'm now going to see all these bits that all these bits that I wouldn't have that I've been told so much about. Anyway, so essentially today, yesterday I had planned, after I ended the stream, to how should I say, I had planned to basically, if we go into it, I'll show you what I mean. So what my plan was to, oh, wrong one, was to go and do It's in the Stars. Basically my cousin Eddie said, no, I think you should do the main quest, the Stop Rangrock, because you're close to getting towards the story line ending. And he felt that, he said to me, the reason I say it is because you'll find out after you've played it, and you'll see, and then you'll understand why I said it, because so I thought, okay, I trust what my cousin is saying. He wouldn't say something like that without a good reason. So that's exactly what my intention is to do today, purely because I don't think this would add up to a full couple of hours or so, if that's what I plan to do. So with that in mind, that is what I intend to do. So what I want to do is change up my outfit, and then we're going to go on from there. So sorry about this, I'm just updating the title of the stream. If I had the ability to just do it without, I think there is a way that I can actually do this beforehand. So anyway, we're going to do the wand mastery. And then we're going to go on from there. But before we do that, I want to just change up the gear. I'm kind of tempted to wear the Merlin outfit. Or should I stick to the school robes? You know what? I think I'm going to stick to the school robes. Should I wear this one? Or should I wear the traditional one? Or should I go with the house fanatic? Let's go with the house fanatic one. It's a shame they didn't do like a house fanatic outfit. There we go. I think. Right, okay, so we're going to Hogsmeade.
What are you up to now?
Actually, do you know what? The colour of that doesn't quite look right. Maybe the darker. Set.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, you actually made me sit outside? Wow. Oh, hang on. I thought I had begun the quest.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
So this is so he just said that he can repair wands, but he hasn't been able to repair his family heirloom one. How is it anybody can see him, but yet we can't see out?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Wow.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh. So he's the one that cursed Anne Sallow. Wow. Okay. Right, so now we know who it was. Oh, okay. Right, he wants me to slice her.
Are you even trying? Come on, are you afraid to fight back? No! You will not survive this fight! You're going to regret it. You're stupid going to get out of this alive. Accio!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
A lamb to the death? Oh, try not to make them too stupid for me. Might want to look up.
Leviosa!
I don't know if I can.
This is your first duel, isn't it? You weaken quickly. Made a great mistake. Stupid out for her. That's stupid. What you gonna do? Accio. Expelliarmus. You should have joined me.
Right. I don't intend to use this for the moment, but. Right, where is he?
Allow no more happy days for you.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
That's for Anne Sallow. Instant death, is it?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Well, I'm telling you now, that was for Anne Sallow. Oh look, there's one person just randomly standing out there.
They come after me. I'll pick them like a nuttail.
Accio! Ascending! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Oh, okay. I should have,
Aloha, Mora.
Right, now I discovered you can sort of, rescue them. Right. You know, if anybody says anything, I will say that I did say that if when we was polled by the Wizarding World and Hogwarts Legacy, how would we use the unforgivable curses, I did say only if I needed to. Right now. You know, while I kind of think that, you know, I do like the House Fanatic robe, but I do think that we should go back to the actual robe we started in, I think. Also, what I want to do is go back to Hogsmeade. There's something I'd like to do in Hogsmeade. So let's, well, first of all,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
oh no, I can't go that way, can I?
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Right, okay, so what I want to do is change my hairstyle back to what I had at the very beginning. Well, I mean, I could... No. Now, the trouble is, as much as I've tried to do this to look like one of my great uncles from the past, I feel that none of these really is suited. Where is that hairstyle I started out with? I don't understand why I can't see it. Oh, there we go, there it is. Right, so that's the colour I started out with.
You can stop by any time.
Oh, I didn't purchase. That was stupid. I didn't purchase it after all that. Right, okay, let's confirm.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Yes, let's go to J. Pippin.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Oh, I've got nothing to sell. Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right, okay, let's take this off. I probably might have to use it. I don't know, but if I do... In fact... I'm going to... Right, so these here are all meant to be the unforgivable curses. Right, so I'm going to put Expelliarmus, Pulso, and I do like Defindo as well actually. I probably might end up not using them, but okay, so we've got to go back to the map chamber now. Actually, before I do, yep, let's lock that. Okay, so let's go to the map chamber now. No, I'm looking at you, mister. I used Avada Kedavra in right, oh there he is.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
What would he say if I said he got what he deserved?
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
I hope that if they do the sequel to this, that they will be around still.
That must be the way to the repository.
I will say, I never thought that I was going to get to this point.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Brickell about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I never thought I'd reach this point, and although I can play this as many times as I want to after this, it feels like, it's coming to an end, even though there's still yet, other things to do after this.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
See, the way I'm glad I didn't take his advice about not telling Professor Weasley certain things.
Let's go.
It's very similar to how we started this.
Here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Right, also, just to point out, somebody I saw somebody make a comment about the fact that he was in Ravenclaw, Professor Fig, but he's not. He was actually a Gryffindor. That's why he says Godric's heart. Oh, didn't mean to insinuate him.
We need to press on. Ranrock is somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Do you know what? Because I can feel the vibrations of the controller as I'm doing this, it feels like I'm almost in this. And I'm not going to lie when I say it, I feel petrified right now. Oh, there's more of our friends there. 2 of them? Think I'm laughing? Where is it?
You're no match for us.
Right, I'm guessing this was just to give us an opportunity to pick anything up that we wanted. Right, what am I looking for? I think wasn't this the way we come out? Yeah, it was. Oh!
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I will give them this, they've at least made sure we get plenty of Wiggenwald if it's needed.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
It's another, yeah, it's another one.
Listen.
More goblins up ahead.
One less human. What have
It's the students!
fools of a feather? You are not. How nice of you to stop by.
You walked away with that. Confringo! I shall avenge your death.
Confringo!
Against Ranrock. Was that your best?
Incendio!
Unleash them!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio.
Right, anything that's not green I don't pick up because I've already got too much of it. Sorry if you can hear that funny noise, but... Right, okay.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
So what is... Oh, there you go. Oh, professors are coming. I'm just going to quickly put some light on.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Stand up this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your time is
going to leave some for the rest of us?
I just suddenly thought I could.
You, Professor Sharp. Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
Good for you.
Nope. Oh, it's almost get rid of him. Whoa. Oh, thanks, Professor Weasley.
That's how we forward.
You know, it's such a shame that some of the students that we've been working alongside didn't join us in this, even if it wasn't for the final battle.
The one! Quickly!
One thing I don't get right is why did we need this wand if we're supposed to be able to wield ancient magic? Is it because theirs was more powerful or what? Oh, that looks so cool the way they're standing there. It really makes you wonder how Isadora managed to carve that out. Oh, because she'd have used ancient magic. What a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
Under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Right, well, from what I do know is that at this point you can go completely evil mode if you want to, if you haven't done that all the way through. But I'm gonna...
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Well, let's keep it a secret forever, really.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
And I'm sure the other professors would as well.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Oh, you killed Miriam.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Let's turn down the music if I get an opportunity to. Oh, it's even taken on the form of a dragon. Right, before I do anything, let me just adjust the sound. Sorry, I just need to... the music is way too high. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the music, but it's stopping you from enjoying the thing. Right, I wanted to take this scarf off as well. Right, okay. Let's do this, Ravenclaw.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Oh.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. That did the trick. Have you now, Ranrock?
Oh, I just thought, what am I thinking? Glacius. I didn't actually power that up. Come on. You waiting for me to come down there?
You can't stop me.
Okay, it's my fault, sorry. Didn't realise he was waiting for me to come down.
That's the power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Glacius.
I just realised they've upscaled him up. Right, I need to change that because it's not doing anything. Right, let's put Expelliarmus on. Put Confrango down there. I need to have a yellow one on, so I'll leave that there for now. Right, which way have we got to go? Is it this? I'm going this way. Where are we going? So I'm assuming that we're supposed to be going down this way.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Right, where is he?
Nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Oh, why am I wasting? No, stop! Oh, for the love of God.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Oh, he's up there. I wonder. Did some damage, I think. Well, it was only appropriate that we finished off it with ancient magic. Well, what's he doing now? Oh, because I changed it, didn't I? No, stop doing that.
Presto momentum.
Oh, God. Wow. Why am I using my wand?
Professor.
Miriam.
Oh, God.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Well, I think now I can see why my cousin said to do this now and the other one's after.
Professor Eleazar Fig, I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Yeah, and I made sure that Rookwood got what he deserved. Wow, that was just so powerful. So now we're heading into spring. I kind of think that I should change this robe. I mean, frankly. So congratulations, you completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. Okay, it's only just turned to spring though. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Which is exactly what I will be doing. Well, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see why my cousin said to do the other bits afterwards. And I'm kind of thinking that I should leave this as the storyline. I might maybe perhaps just do a couple of side quests just to before finishing off. What was this we just got? So I've still got quite a few, well, 20, I think, to get there of these. But I can do those just as easily in the arenas. Something that I was thinking of actually doing as a separate video, because it may well be a short one. I've really got all the field guides, actually. I've just got to get 16 pages from the Highlands. I mean, the thing is, though, with that is that I do know that when you go to collections, I've still got loads to get. Oh, okay, this is what I got. Stone necklace. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Yeah, so if you look there, I've still got 132 to collect. So some of those I think I'll do once I've ended the stream. From the point of view of Hogwarts. The others I'll pick up on doing exploration. But I did say I'd perhaps do maybe a couple of side quests in here before. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave these for tomorrow. And I know, actually, do you know what? There is one quick one I could do, which is down here, actually. Yes, I haven't even unpinned that. So there's one down here I can go to. Oh, I've actually activated that flue flame. So let's do this one.
I think like a stone.
Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Right. Did I get the... Right, I can hear a bell sound, so maybe I didn't. Aha. Right, the Black Lake. The Black Lake, or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster mainly prefers the prior. Is, well, of course he would. Is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths is home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Oh, so it's actually a friendly squid. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just remove that. So let me go back to what I had before. Right, so let's go and just speak to
Revelio.
her out here. I might just quickly go and speak to Sebastian as well after that.
Into gillyweed.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Right, just welcome to those who've just come into the stream. If you're here for the main story ending, I have completed that. So if you wish to watch it, you can either go back to watch it, or you can watch it once I've archived it, which I'll probably do not long after I finish the stream. I will say, before I continue, that I'm not going to lie when I say that it was quite... it really hit me hard. You know, I mean, not literally hard, but in the sense of, you know, as you know, if you watch the start, where I mentioned my cousin says to me about do the main story ending first before doing the Natty and the Poppy Sweeting quest. Do that first. So that's why I did, and I can see exactly why my cousin Eddie said to do it. So he never gave anything away. Anyway, let's continue with Nerida Roberts. So I'm just doing a couple of side quests. So I'm probably going to do this, go and speak to Sebastian, and then I'm probably going to end the stream for tonight. And then tomorrow I will do Natty's quests and Poppy Sweeting's quest.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
So there's both gobbledygook and then there's mermish. Okay.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Does she not just think of maybe using the is it the bubblehead charm? If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments, but I don't think... Well, actually, no, you would have to swim, wouldn't you?
That interests you so much.
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Right. Oh.
I can't wait to hear about...
I'm telling you now that I'm not going down in my... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to faff around. Let's just do it.
One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I was intending to put on my swimming outfit, but I just thought, why don't I just... Oh, can I... Is there stuff I can get from there? Oh, it's just the water. I hope I just didn't use the broom.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Yeah, they also left us a Loomis thing as well. They are very intelligent, aren't they?
Incendio! Luma! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Lumos.
Right, so where's the other one?
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
A Mermish artifact.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and Mer people for decades to come.
If I were you, I'd probably not give it to them right away. Because I don't trust the Ministry after the fact they didn't bother to do anything with the...
Revelio.
Right, okay, so Sebastian wants to talk to us. So let us go and speak to him. Let's get Stark Arts. A little dirty and dusty. I think I should change this to probably a cleaner looking one. Actually, it doesn't make any difference, does it? Okay, I'll put the house fanatic one back on for now. At least it doesn't look dirty.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
A fallow grave. So that's it. The companionship storyline with him is now over. There is something I just want to quickly do though. Because my cousin said to go back to Felcroft. Because there's something to find out.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
Well, our hamlet's in mourning at the moment, unfortunately. We recently lost one of our own. Solomon Sallow, a long-time resident. Died in his sleep, and so young. Tragic twist of fate. We've all taken it rather hard, actually. The worst part is, he was guardian to his nephew and niece. She's particularly devastated. Poor girl.
Okay, I can see now what. So that's why. So basically, they've told them that he died in his sleep.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
All right, thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Right, okay, so...
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Alright, so... Just quickly read what that says, because... Nope. Hold a minute. Where did that go? Okay, I'm not going to hunt for it. Let me just...
Revelio.
Sebastian, too much has happened. I need to get away from here for a while. I miss Uncle Solomon. I need time. I will always love you, but I don't know if I can ever forgive you, Anne. Okay, so... Oh, these. Oh, I know what they are. There was something I should have got. I got earlier in the playthrough. So, from what I understand from my cousin, he said, come back here, have this chat with that guy that I just spoke to, the vendor, and then come into the house and there's a letter there for you to look at. He said that he played both, where he turned him in and didn't turn him in. And he said that basically the conversation with the vendor and that note is there even if you turn him in. So interesting, I think. So I wonder if that gives an indication that if there was a chance that they might do an actual sequel, that he could well be in the next one.
Revelio.
Anyway, this Weasley's watchful eye. Oh, I didn't realise there was another quest. Okay, let's just do this then. Where exactly is it? Oh, it's probably in the Transfiguration room. Yep, it is.
Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Well, I went to Hogsmeade with Sebastian.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest set. Okay. Why does that picture there look familiar? Anyway, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here. I think I'll video my arena
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robe after that last herbology class. I suppose it's better than stink sap, but not by much.
Yep, so I'm going to end it here, and what I'll do is we'll record the arena battles, and I'll go around and look for some... Oh look, it started raining. Hasn't done that for a while. Oh, because it's been snowing gradually, mainly. Right, oh, it's an owl up there. I thought that... It's weird because all I saw was this weird looking face thing, which I thought, was that some kind of statue thing that's just suddenly appeared? But they're owls. Anyway, yes, so thank you very much for watching. This is, I'm going to say without a doubt, an astonishing ending to the main storyline. I cannot fathom for one moment basically it's just a lot to take in. I mean, well done to Avalanche for what they have produced. It's seriously just amazing. Now, at this point, I don't know whether I'll just do all the exploration as videos going forward, or whether to live stream them. But I definitely will be live streaming. Hopefully, it will be well tomorrow. The Natty Onai and Poppy Sweeting quests, because they are the last two parts of the storyline. Anyway, I will try and find a way of summing up everything I can in a future video when I've completed this. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a very good week, and all that's left for me to say now is goodbye and happy gaming, everybody.